Let me introduce myself for the first time. It's Mumbling Nick, the guy you're supposed to have on your political show.
Truth he brings. Nick mumbling, screaming truth in the void. Army major, cocaine, Carol may deploy. Stuttering John, just a puppet on a string. Nick fights in the Devilverse, truth he brings. Blue collar fist, strike against the power. PMS podcast, hour after hour. Noise in the streets, giving birth to a roar. Nick's got the voice that shakes power to the core. Mumbling Nick, rise up and yell against the lies where heroes dwell. Truth very deep, now set it free. Nick's the voice for you and me. Army major marching on with steel cold pride. Nick spills truth, won't let it hide. Cocaine Karen flashing cash in the sea. Stuttering John, a shadow can't compete. Voices clash in the void of screams. Nick's got the backbone to break their schemes. On the podcast, airwaves rough and raw. Nick stands tall, defying law. Mumbling Nick, rise up and yell against the lies where heroes dwell. Truth very deep, now set it free. Nick's the voice for you and me. Mumbling Nick, rise up and yell against the lies where heroes dwell. Truth very deep, now set it free. Nick's the voice for you and me.
Boom. What is up, everybody? It's Mumbling Nick. It's almost 1 a.m. on, I guess, Tuesday, April 2nd, since it's after midnight. So I got in a little, not like X debates or fights or whatever on Twitter today, but some discussions on some passionate things. And I'm talking with multiple people about multiple different variants of this one subject. So instead of trying to respond to everybody in a limited fashion, because it's Twitter and they limit your characters, I figure let's cover it. Let's cover the issues. We'll cover with some video. I'll watch. We'll comment and go from there. Like I said, it's 1 a.m. This is unannounced, so I'm not expecting anyone to watch. But if anyone shows up, that'd be fucking great. If not, something people can watch later. So, oh yeah, by the way, this was supposed to be my original political show last year when I was trying to put something together. Echo the Pineapple was nice enough to make me an intro. I was trying to be funny. Stuttering John, this is when his show was still on, his political show, and he called his Politics Plus show. It would be like Politics plus the Dabbleverse. So I called mine Politics Minus show, because minus the Dabbleverse bullshit. And Politics Minus show, PMS, fucking hilarious, right? All right. Anyway, I figure since I'm doing it by myself, I might as well do that, because the other two shows we're trying to do is, well, first, Liquid Cryptid and I do a political show every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called Dabbling in Politics. And we're trying I think I've only done one or two episodes of the other show, Majoring in Hypocrisy, which we're going to focus on the Army Major, Richard Ojeda, and we'll cover him, snipe him, and show how he's changed, and he's kind of a hypocrite with certain things. Uh, I've said that a million times. I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but yeah, like he used to be very much for the working class. Didn't care what party someone was from, and now party's the only thing that seems to matter. He's blue no matter who. Anyway, so those are the two shows I would like to do with my co-host Liquid Cryptid. So I figure whenever I do something by myself at fucking 1 in the morning or whatever from here on out, I'll use the old PMS podcast intro, and that'll be for me whenever the feeling strikes to go live and fucking do something. So all right. If you can see on the screen today, I posted, well, I saw someone post this. Congrats, George. Congratulations. 4 years drug free. Another George Floyd joke. Because he's been dead for fucking roughly 4 years or whatever. And people on the right love to claim that he died from a fucking drug overdose, and the cops that Derek Chauvin should be fucking, it should be innocent, should be out of jail, blah, blah, blah. So I shared this and I commented, I will never understand why people like me get shit for saying we hope Luigi Mangione gets off when I see garbage like this posted every day. We got a Luigi as a national hero here. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted to show. Sorry. Hold on. Well, I guess we'll cover this one first. So this guy said, you must love Stain and Mao. I'm guessing he meant Stalin, which I said, you falsely say I'm a communist. Do you think Kyle Rittenhouse should have received the death penalty for shooting and killing two on our men? Or do only rich CEO lives matter to you? I bet Kyle is a hero to you. Trying to point out the hypocrisy, because what's going on? Look, did Luigi Mangione do it? I don't know. I mean, the evidence, leans that way. We'll see. You got a guy in a mask. I don't know who the fuck did it, but the guy he killed, the CEO there, who I can't fucking remember right now. I just remember he had like a regular name, like it wasn't anything exotic, like Christopher Johnson or some shit like that. See if I can find it real quick. But anyway, that guy was a piece of fucking shit. He let people die for profit. You know what I mean? So fuck him. Don't really care about that motherfucker. And hold on 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I thought someone was coming in. Didn't want to accidentally dox a family member here. So, fucking Christ, I'm gonna stop hitting things. I'm trying to. I think I have the CEO's name somewhere in here later, so we'll just dig it out there. Anyway, back to whatever the fuck I was talking about. Fuck, I lost my train of thought because fucking I heard someone wake up, open the bedroom door, and I don't know what's going on. Probably he's in the bathroom. All right, so yeah, I said okay. Yeah, so with Luigi, they're trying to get the death penalty for the fucking guy. He killed one person in New York, a state that doesn't have the death penalty. So they're trying, doing the whole federal case. And the only reason they're trying to do that is because they're making this political. Because like CEOs are their donors. So they don't want to protect their rich fucking donors, the donor class. If that was me and you that got killed, they wouldn't give a fuck. Luigi probably get 20 years, something like that. Fucking, I mean, he could get life, don't get me wrong, but he could get like parole and shit like that. But no, they want the fucking death penalty because he killed a fucking rich guy, a guy who got rich by letting fucking people die. Okay. And my buddy, I'll save that for the pineapple because he's the other one that commented on this that I'll bring up in a minute. But I'll just talk about it now. Fuck it, before I lose my train of thought again. But they think the fucking CEO gets a fucking pass because that's his job. Well, I don't care. The Nazis only did their fucking job, okay? But we didn't give them a fucking pass for fucking killing Jewish people, did we? No. So why the fuck are we giving this asshole a fucking pass? Right? We pay so this wasn't even like we have a big issue in this country where people are underinsured, not insured at all, can't afford the prescription drugs, but fucking terrible. That's even a bigger problem. But with this, okay, this was fucking United Healthcare. So these people had insurance. They are paying expensive premiums to United Healthcare, the biggest healthcare company in the fucking United States. The one with the most fucking complaints, the most and twice as many denials as the fucking average or the next one up. I forget, but like, yeah, twice as many as fucking everybody else, right? Meaning they take your money, you're like, hey, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay you every fucking paycheck, a good fucking chunk. So if something scary medically goes wrong with me, you're gonna help pay for it. And they're like, oh, thanks for all the money you've been giving us through all the years. But nah, that one's kind of fucking expensive. We'd rather keep the money so that we can be the most profitable fucking insurance company. We can be one of the most profitable companies in the fucking country. Okay. Literally, it's a scam. Take like suppose I'm sick or whatever, right? I'm paying because I do. All right, I have United Healthcare right now, right? I had United before. I switched to Tufts, then Blue Cross Blue Shields, but now my company, I have no choice. It's back to United. I have no fucking choice. I pay good fucking money, right? Every fucking paycheck, every 2 weeks, they take hundreds of fucking dollars from me. Still get fucking expensive copays, all that shit. Well, not expensive copays, sorry, but we still get copays. Still get fucking gotta make the deductible, all that shit. And suppose something I don't even want to say, but so something bad goes with me. I try to get some maybe something expensive to like save me. We don't want to cover that. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for all the money. Hope your family's not gonna miss you too much. That's the shit they kept doing. So I got no sympathy for this motherfucker. He killed people for fucking profit. That's why we should not have a for-profit healthcare system in this country. It's fucking disgusting. I'm not saying we should make murder legal, okay? But this is fucking gross. I'll get back to that in a minute. I don't want to lose my train of thought on what this guy said. So basically, I was trying to make the point that, oh my God, Luigi, he's so bad. You give him a death penalty because he killed one fucking guy who was fucking directly, indirectly, whatever you want to call it, responsible for the deaths of thousands of fucking people every fucking year, right? But Rittenhouse is a fucking hero, even though he shot 3 people. 2 of them were unarmed, and those 2 people fucking died. Okay. So this guy responds, Rittenhouse was defending private property from rioters. No, not fucking true. Number one, it wasn't even his fucking state. Never mind his town. Never mind his fucking property. I hate the fucking rioter fucking bullshit. Telling me I was at these fucking not that particular protest, but I went to multiple protests against police brutality that summer of 2020. I saw firsthand what happened. I also watched all the fucking videos. Let me break something down. What happens usually, okay? These things are fucking peaceful for a long fucking time. There'll always be a couple assholes trying to blah, blah, blah. And the rest of the protesters will fucking calm the guy down. It's always on video. They're like, come on, man, you're going to make us look bad, blah, blah, blah. It'll be peaceful for hours. Then the cops are like, oh, it's curfew time. You guys got to go. The armed militia guys can fucking stay, but you got to go like children. And they start fucking pepper spraying you, shooting fucking hard fucking rubber bullets at you, fucking beating you with fucking batons. They fucking hurt people, break their fucking hands, mace them, fucking give them fucking brain damage, and then they leave. So you're beat up, you're hurt, you're pissed off. So what happens? Some of the people take it out on fucking property. I don't agree with it, but that's what happens. But it's not like they go out and fucking riot, okay? They fucking go to protest, they get police brutality, then the police brutally fucking beat them, and then they take it out on some of the property nearby. I've always find it ironic that in this country, because you look at this guy, right? He thinks it's okay that Kyle shot and killed 2 people because he was protecting private property. So in this country, it's okay to take lives in order to protect property, but it's not okay to destroy property in protest of them taking lives. So in this country, property is more valuable than lives. That's what they're saying. So fuck off. If you think it's okay to fucking take lives to protect property, but it's not okay to destroy property is a protest for people taking people's lives, then fuck you, all right? Jesus Christ. Then he's like, yeah, then Kyle was chased by rioters and assault. It's always the rioters. Oh my God. Let me guess. January 6th weren't rioters though, right? They were peaceful protesters, right? Fuck off, dude. Um, Assaulted with a skateboard, threatened with a gun. I don't have an issue with him not receiving the death penalty, but more importantly, neither did a jury. He was acquitted 100%. Oh, that's never not happened. Yeah, OJ was fucking innocent. Yep, because a jury said so. Uh, Fucking Casey Anthony was fucking innocent. Dude, we've had so many people that are clearly guilty be acquitted. That's what I'm saying. Hey, why not Luigi? Why not let's get a fucking good one this time instead of these fucking scumbags? Fucking Christ. Um, and when we watched the video, we'll address the skateboard and the fucking blah blah blah, all that shit. Meanwhile, Luigi wrote a manifesto, stalked and shot in the back an unarmed man. These things are not the same. I'm not saying they're apples and apples, you know what I mean? But I'm saying you're fine with fucking one guy fucking killing people. Probably two guys. You're probably fine with Derek Chauvin killing George Floyd. So you're okay with skateboarder getting killed, a mentally ill guy getting killed, and then a black mentally ill man with drug problems getting killed, but not a rich white CEO that takes they're literally responsible for fucking deaths every fucking year, right? Nope, not that. All right, I just want to quickly switch over to the other tweet. It's the same. It's the same thread, but it's just me talking with Eckel instead of that fucking Pete guy. So here we go. Yeah. All right. So it's just, you see what I posted? Same thing. So Eckel's like, so you were joking when you say it, as the people posting this are clearly joking, or are you saying I think you should be able to murder CEOs because of my personal opinion on their morality? So real quick, I didn't say it was okay to kill CEOs. I just said I hope he gets off. I hope this is one of the ones where, boom, like we've had in this country a few times where, say, a child is molested or killed tragically, and then the father of that child will kill the person that molested the child or murdered the child, and we all root for that guy to get off, like on reason of insanity or something like that, right? And I don't think that's wrong. We're not saying murder's right, but we're saying, well, that one was fucking justified. That's all I'm saying here. This particular one might have been fucking justified, and I hope he gets off. That's what I'm saying. A father who killed, just like a father who killed someone that molested his child, I would hope he would get off too. All right. So I responded to the pineapple by saying, got it. So this is okay because the people posting it think it's funny that George Floyd was killed. Meaning it's okay if I think it's funny that Brian Thompson is dead. Thank you, because Brian Thompson is the CEO. I knew it was some fucking plain name like that. I actually don't think it's funny. I feel for his family, but I don't feel for him. Fuck that greedy monster. That's just how I feel. I don't want to be a hypocrite and act like I fucking care about this fucking guy. He has a wife and kids, so I obviously fucking feel bad for that because I'm a fucking family man. I get it. But it makes me wonder, since he's a family man, how the fuck can he let other families suffer and die? How much money is enough? They are one of the most profitable companies. I wish I looked up the number, but I know it's in the top 10 in this fucking country. How much more money do they fucking need? How much more money does he need? Trust me, you don't become the CEO of a fucking insurance company without being a fucking piece of shit, without being a soulless fucking monster. So fuck him. Eckel responded, do you think it's funny or do you think it was heroic thing for him to do? I'm not sure they think it was heroic to kill George. Maybe some have the same delusion about the cop, to be fair, but majority agree killing someone in cold blood is wrong regardless of their politics. So I haven't responded to this one yet. I'll probably respond with something, whatever, short after this. But this is what made me want to make the video when I saw all these. Eckel is from the UK, so I don't think he knows that the people that post this kind of shit about George Floyd, they don't even think Derek Chauvin killed him. They think that he died of a drug overdose. Actually, I think even here we go. Let's put this up real quick. My co-host Liquid Cryptid commented, saying if you see the entire Floyd video, you see that he was saying he couldn't breathe the entire time and refused to get into the car. That is when he laid on the ground himself and Chauvin moved to restrain him. Honestly, if the cops had been rougher on him or didn't resist going in the car, his overdose might have been recognized and he could have probably lived. Luigi murdered a guy. So I don't know how much of that is a joke with Liquid Cryptid. I'll ask him. I think he thinks that Floyd died of a drug overdose, but he's trying to be a little funny by saying, "Hey, if the cops had been even rougher on him, then maybe he wouldn't be dead." Like I think that may have been a little joke, but and maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but yeah, I think he's honestly saying he thinks Chauvin didn't kill him, then the Floyd died of a drug overdose, because that's what so many people say. Like people that post these memes, that's what they fucking think. Okay. So I kind of prepped a few videos. We'll watch the videos leading Chauvin. George Floyd, right when he was getting arrested, what Cryptid talked about. We'll see if he says he can't breathe the whole fucking time. We also got the video of him being killed by Derek Chauvin when he choked him for like 8 minutes straight with his knee, with his hands in his pockets, showing that George Floyd was not a threat. So what the fuck was he even doing? Then we'll watch a little bit of the Rittenhouse stuff and cover that. Maybe the Mangione, that's a real short shooting. YouTube doesn't seem to have it. They always edit it, but maybe they have it on X, because I don't want to look like I'm being biased. But I'll just be honest. Whoever that person was walked up from behind, shot him in the back. So that's what happened. I'm not gonna say anything different happened. All right. Let's start off by watching some of the the George Floyd, what Mr. Liquid Cryptid is talking about right here. The video leading up to the choking, and we'll see if George Floyd kept saying he couldn't breathe the whole time and was having some sort of overdose. We will see, because that's the narrative. They like to spread the false narrative. All right. Is this the... Yep, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Please, please,
Yep,
man.
I appreciate that.
Please. I didn't know, man.
But Adam knows, bro. Stay here. You take a seat in that car. Stay in the car.
Yes, sir.
Stop moving. Put your hands behind your back then.
I don't do nothing.
Face to the floor. Hey, you come back. Stay in the car.
I'm sorry, I get on my knees, man.
Stop resisting, man. Yes, you are.
Unfortunately, with videos like this, you can never tell. They always say stop resisting. We used to have a joke between my friends and I, a sick joke, a dark joke, saying if a cop says stop resisting, you're fucked, because he's trying to cover for the camera, the camera he has on, acting like you're resisting. And maybe George was. I honestly don't know. None of us know. We can't even see shit. Floyd saying I'm not resisting. He's like, yeah, you are. We don't know. We don't know if there's, sometimes you can tell, if there's some separation between them and you can see their arms fighting or whatever, but I can't make out shit. We can't see what the fuck's going on right here. So we don't really know.
Stand up.
Please, man.
Stand up for me.
I mean, he couldn't have been resisting that bad. He got him handcuffed in fucking seconds. I mean, this video has been going for 48 seconds. The first several seconds, he was talking to the other guy. Let's see, he didn't even approach Floyd till about 19 seconds in. So yeah, under 30 seconds to handcuff him. I don't know how much resisting was really going on here.
Stand up.
I can do that wrong, man.
Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me.
My feet, man. Yeah, man.
Stand up.
Why you doing me like that?
Stand up.
God, man.
Come on.
Man. I just want to stop to the
We're trying to get out of the street here so you don't get hit by a car.
That's it, man. I was looking, man. What I doing wrong?
Take a seat. Sit down for me.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Officer.
sit down.
Thank you, man. God.
Sit all the way down.
Yes,
Flatten your
sir.
feet out.
Yes, sir. I will.
Thank you, man. Yes, sir. Thank you. I will. Wow. He's being so disrespectful right here. Oh my God. Still haven't heard him say he can't breathe yet, but there may have been 3 seconds of resistance. Maybe there wasn't. We still don't know, but yeah, so far it's pretty standard. I mean, I get he's upset, he's not happy. Yeah, we all know he had issues, mental issues, drug issues. For someone with mental issues and drug issues, he's actually fairly well behaved. He's just being very emotional right now, and I don't judge people on that. Everyone's different, you know. And so yeah, he's just emotions, and he's now handcuffed with his hands behind his back, sitting on the ground, saying "Thank you, man." And we're not even 90 seconds in. How did this lead to death? How did this lead to fucking murder? Echo, this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. I love you, buddy. But the cops in this country, and granted, there are plenty of videos of fucking belligerent assholes, usually drunk assholes or fucking uppity fucking rich assholes treating the cops like fucking shit. And those people drive me fucking nuts too. The problem it seems to be when I watch these videos, cops seem to be very patient with fucking assholes like that, like drunk fucking sorority girls or fucking rich housewives or fucking rich dudes or fucking like the ones that are fucking belligerent. They seem to have a lot of patience for, but they don't seem to have patience for fucking guys like this. They'll go straight to the gun. They'll go straight to the chokehold, whatever. You know, it's fucking amazing. It's amazing that the belligerent people seem to never get the fucking murder cop, but the fucking people with mental issues or whatever or drug always seem to get the cop that fucking wants to kill people. I don't know how this fucking works.
Hey, man. Please, please, man.
You got an ID on you?
I got one at home.
All right, what's your name?
George.
George?
George Perry Floyd. I don't know what's going. Man, that's it.
Spell it for me.
GEO
Yep.
RTE.
That
Last
gets for
name?
George Floyd.
Yeah, man. FLOID.
FLOYD?
Yeah.
Date of birth?
And that's what I got Tim. October 14th,
October 14th?
73. Man, I got shot last night. Hey, man.
If you mind doing me a favor, just run this
Nah,
back
man.
for me. George Floyd. Thank you.
Man, you was looking for something. I don't want no problem. I ain't gonna do nothing.
Man, you know why we're here?
Why?
We're here because it sounds like you gave a fake bill to the individuals in there.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
And do you know why we pulled you out of the car? Because you was not listening to anything we told you.
Right. I didn't know what was going on.
You listen to us and we will tell you what's going on, all right? When you're moving around like that, that makes us think way more is going on than we need to know.
Right. And that's all I had. I was
Gotcha, all right. We're going to put you in the back of a squad, all right?
Okay, can I talk to you?
Yeah, we're going to sort all this out, all right?
Yeah, remember this is all over a possible fake dollar bill, $20 bill, whatever it was. Obviously, I have no problem with the store calling the cops if this guy is using counterfeit money. I have no problem with the cops arresting this guy. Okay, there's no issues right now. I mean, he's being cooperative. They said he wasn't at the beginning. Cops don't like to tell you what's going on. They like you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. And it's like, you know what, dude? Yeah, sometimes we do, but we don't have to listen to every fucking order. You're not fucking king. You know, just like Donald Trump and Elon think they're fucking king. You're not fucking king, Mr. Officer, okay? There are only certain times where I have to show you my ID, only certain times fucking this. Yeah, you have to have I'm not going to get into the whole thing. But obviously, yes, they had articulate suspicion of a crime being committed 100%. So they had every right to detain him, every right to handcuff, all this shit 100%. I still don't know how this leads to fucking death. The guy is obviously having mental problems, anxiety problems. Cops don't seem to be trained for this shit. What a lot of people don't realize is defund the police. That's what it was really about. It was about these police departments have all this money to get like military style equipment so they can fucking kill people and run them over with their fucking tanks and everything. We wanted to take some of that money and put it towards training to deal with mental health people. We wanted to have so mental health, they could hire mental health people to go show up to deal with these sort of situations, you know, instead of police just showing up to fucking kill these guys. That's what it was. I will admit, Democrats suck at naming things. They suck at trying to push their own ideas. I mean, defund the police was a terrible name for that. They needed to come up with something else because the right just got to lie about it and say, oh, they want to take away police officers and their salaries and blah, blah, blah. By the way, that was before Doge came along and Elon. That was before it was cool to fire government. Now, fire them all, right? But now you guys are probably in favor to fund the police, right? Because it's just wasted fucking government waste, right? Get rid of them, right? Bill, let's get rid of ICE too. That's more fucking government waste. Let's save some money, guys. I mean, you already love Teslas now. You love e-vehicles. You don't love your gas guzzlers anymore. You know what I mean? Let's just fucking totally sell out, MAGA. Totally sell out. Go all the way.
Hey, man. That's your car key?
My sister.
Key fob right there?
Yes, sir. Man, I got one problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for you, all right? Stand up.
Please, man. All right. Because I was so messing with us. I was like, right now, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and look at you still able to reach your side. You're making me nervous.
That's why I was feeling. I was in my wrist. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. We'll fix it.
That's another one. Cops love to be, like, I don't get it. Like it's like when politicians, when they run for office, I'm the smartest person. I got the greatest memory. Then the second they're before Congress because they fucked up. Oh, not that I recall. I don't remember. Not that I recall. These cops, they want to act like fucking tough guys, but they're always fucking nervous, right? They're always jumpy. Oh, you're making me nervous. You're making me nervous because I want an excuse to fucking kill you. That's what I want.
We'll fix all that, but you gotta walk with me.
Oh, ouch. Ouch.
Are you on something right now?
No, nothing.
Because you acting real erratic.
Man, I'm scared, man. God,
You got
man.
foam around your mouth too?
Yes. Yes, I was just moving earlier.
Okay.
Man, what up?
By the way, the video is almost half over and he still hasn't said I can't breathe once. I love my co-host Liquid Cryptid, but I'm not sure what he's talking about right now.
All right, let me calm down now. This is a little better now. All right, okay. Give me one favor, man.
And we gonna talk about that once we get to the car. Stop moving around.
Man. Oh, man. God, man.
I mean, he's obviously having emotional problems. We know he has substance abuse problems, anxiety issues, and here he is willfully walking towards the police vehicle while handcuffed. Again, this man ends up dead. He ends up dead. Unbelievable.
Please, man, leave me, man. Oh, please don't leave me, man.
Yeah, just unlock the door for me.
I beat it, man.
Stop falling down.
I'm claustrophobic, man.
Stand up.
I'm claustrophobic.
Stay on your feet and face.
Okay, so that's not Luigi. I'm sorry. I got Luigi Mangione on the mind, so I was thinking of Luigi Greenberg. Liquid Cryptid. This is where he brought up how he threw himself on the ground. I think that's what he's talking about. But George Floyd is still not saying you can't breathe. He's freaking out about being claustrophobic. I myself am claustrophobic, not like crazy claustrophobic, but I remember as a kid at a sleepover, I went headfirst into a sleeping bag as a dare, and they tried to like zip me in, and I freaked the fuck out, like shit, like really enclosed areas. I freak like a police vehicle. Yeah, I'm fine in a car, but really tight quarters, like oh my god, like I can never do fucking splunking or that fucking those people that go through the fucking tunnels and everything. Holy shit, that would freak me the fuck out. But yeah, he's claustrophobic, so he's freaking out a little bit here, you know. So if he eventually does say I can't breathe, my guess is because he's claustrophobic. We'll see if we even get to that at some point. Who knows?
Please.
No.
Please.
Not yet. Give the door open. Give the door
I
open.
don't talk to you,
No.
man. Please, let me talk to you.
Man, you ain't listening to nothing we're saying, so we're not gonna listen to nothing you're saying.
I'm claustrophobic.
Face the door.
Man. I'm claustrophobic.
I hear you, but you are gonna face this door right now.
I'll do anything. I believe you got everything, man. I'm not existing, man. I'm not. You can ask him. He know me, you know. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do anything to get it out. Why is it going on like this? Look at my business, though. I'm not the kind of guy.
Sit still.
So I'm torn on this part. Like, right, the police officers want to get him in the back of the vehicle. I understand that. If he is really claustrophobic, I mean, you freak out. You freak the fuck out. That's your natural reaction. So he might not be trying to be difficult. I mean, we've seen up to this point, he's trying to be polite, but he's freaking out because he's got anxiety issues and he's fucking claustrophobic. So, I mean, this is what the Fund the Police was supposed to be about. But again, Democrats don't know how to fucking name anything or fight for anything. Ugh.
I'm not the kind of guy. Please. I'm not the kind of guy, Mr. Officer. Please. God. Please, man. Don't leave me by myself, man. Please. I'm just claustrophobic. That's it.
Anything sharp on you?
I won't do the work.
Do you have anything sharp on you?
Sir.
Now you want to get home or nothing?
I don't have nothing. Why y'all doing me like that? I'm always please back and looking for me and stuff, man.
Stand up straight.
I'm claustrophobic for real, Mr. Officer.
You got him?
Could you please crack it for me, please?
Yes,
Remember my name. Stay with me, man.
I will.
Please stay with me, man. Thank you. God, man. I didn't know all this was gonna happen, man. Please, man. I just want my hands free. I don't want none of y'all, man. Nothing.
Okay, you get that inside in?
Again, he's not being belligerent. He's not threatening them. He's not being like angry. He's almost in tears with how claustrophobic he is and how scared he is about being arrested and put in that vehicle. I think he even said, "Can you stay with me?" I know he said, "Can you crack the window?" But I think he doesn't even want to be alone in this fucking thing. Yeah. Video is 2/3 over, maybe longer. And yeah, still not one. Still not one. I can't breathe.
Work on you, son.
Hey, I'm listening, and I understand that people do stuff, and y'all don't know me. Okay.
Why are you having trouble walking?
Because of my hands. Please, man. Please don't do that.
Take a seat.
I'm going in.
No, you're not.
I gotta go in.
Take a seat.
Grab a seat, man. Why y'all don't believe me?
Take a seat.
I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy, man.
Take a seat.
I'm a diet.
Take a seat.
I'm a diet, man.
You need to take a seat right now.
I just had COVID, man. I want to go back to that.
Take a seat.
I'll roll the windows
No.
down. Hey, listen.
Dang, man.
Listen.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I'll roll the windows down
Please,
and you pull your
man.
legs in, all right?
Y'all
I'll put the air on.
God, look at that. Look at
You're
that.
not even listening.
Look at it.
We can fix it, but not while you're standing out here.
Hey, man. God, y'all do me bad, man. Man, I don't want y'all to win. I don't want y'all to win. I don't want to win. I'm claustrophobic.
You ain't gonna win.
I'm claustrophobic. I got anxiety. I don't want to do nothing to them. Man, I'm scared as fuck, man.
I'm claustrophobic. I have anxiety. I'm scared as fuck. I get it. He's resisting. He seems sincere to me, man. He's handcuffed. Okay. He didn't fight the handcuffs. He's been nothing but polite when talking to the officers. They've already taken everything out of his pocket. So he's got his hands handcuffed behind his back. He's got no weapons. He ain't going nowhere. This man is no threat. And again, he will be dead within minutes of this.
Let's breathing. It's going to go off on me, man. Okay. Let me count to three and I'm going in. Please. You can't win. Please, I'm not trying to win. I'll get on the ground, anything. I get in the car. He know it. He know it too, Mr. Officer. Y'all hear me? Don't do me like that, man.
In the car.
Okay, can I talk to you, please?
Yes, you get in this car. We can talk.
I am, I'm claustrophobic.
I'm hearing you, but you're not
man.
working with me.
God, I'm claustrophobic, man.
Get in the car.
Get
in the car.
Get in the front. Please.
No, you're not getting in the front.
I'm claustrophobic, Mr. Officer.
Get in the car.
Okay, man, okay. I'm not a bad guy, man.
In the car.
I'm not a bad guy. Man. What's my trouble? Please, Officer. Please. Please.
Take a seat.
Please, man. Please. No. Take a seat. I can't choke. I can't breathe, Officer. Please.
There it is. Over 7 minutes in, we finally get an I can't breathe in an 8.5 minute video. We finally got it. When he's complaining about his anxiety attack, when he's saying he's scared, when he's talking about how claustrophobic he is, they push him in. And I'm not even arguing with them pushing him in. They gotta get him in there. I fucking get it. It just sucks. This is how we fucking do things, all right? This guy needs medical shit, man. He's fucking claustrophobic. He's having anxiety. You guys say he's having an overdose, so obviously he needs fucking medical. The cops even said, "Are you on something? You got something on you." So they think he's having, drug problems. So why aren't they getting him help? Why are they doing, and this is the least of what they're gonna do. Yeah.
My wrist, man. My wrist, man, please. I can't. And I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down.
Get in the squad.
I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm not going to lose it. Bro, you walked out a heart attack. I know it, please. Get in the car. I can't go, man. I can't breathe.
Take a seat.
Please, man. Please do this to me.
Is he going to jail? He's under arrest right now for forgery.
I tell you.
Can we figure out what's going on?
For what? Take him out. For what? Please, man. I can't fucking breathe.
Hey, come on out.
Look at you. Thank you. Thank you.
Get on the ground. Yeah, on the ground. On the ground.
My wrist.
All right, I think this is the end of the video, obviously, and I think this is most likely when the choking will begin, the knee to the fucking throat. So yeah, I'm not saying he was the most compliant person. I feel he was more compliant at the beginning than they were giving him credit for. Obviously, he was having massive anxiety issues when they got to the police vehicle. He did not say "I can't breathe" until over 7 minutes in, when they finally threw him in the vehicle, pushed him in when he was saying he was claustrophobic. So yeah, that's what I got out of it. So also in this country, whether you like it or not, or the cops like it or not, even when they're taking someone to jail, if they need medical, they have to do that first. They have to get them checked out first. All that stuff. I don't know why they didn't call medical for a guy having a massive anxiety attack, saying he can't fucking breathe because of his claustrophobia. Yeah, it's pretty interesting how they just said, fuck it, let's fucking ram him the fuck in there. And yeah, so here is the video we've all seen. Picks up pretty much, I think, shortly right after what we just saw. You saw him go down on that side of the vehicle, and now Chauvin is just gonna put his knee into his fucking throat for 8 straight fucking minutes with his hands in his fucking pockets, while the other officers just stand around and do nothing, proving that he is no fucking threat to anybody.
Look how they throwing people out here. Got him bleed on the ground. He crying and shit. Oh, that's sick.
Please. Please. Please, I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, somebody help me.
Well, you got him down, man. Let him breathe, at least, man.
I can't breathe.
I've been trying to help out. So let him breathe. Look at my neck, man. One of my homies died.
Look at that. Look how that fucking knee is just right in the fucking neck, with his hands in his fucking pockets. So he's not scared. He's not scared for his life at all. The other cop doesn't have his hands anywhere near his fucking, usually they got a hand on a weapon, on a taser or a gun or something. Nothing. So he is no fucking threat. They're just pissed off. As we all know, Chauvin and Floyd have had past encounters. Chauvin obviously didn't like Floyd. I think Chauvin I'm trying to remember, sorry, because this was obviously almost 5 years ago at this point. If I remember correctly, I think Chauvin used to do like night security work at a club or a strip club or something, and he encountered Floyd, and they may have encountered each other on the streets too. I'm trying to remember, but yeah, Chauvin knew of Floyd. Obviously did not like the man, and this is whatever you think of drug addicts, whatever you think of criminals. This guy's a human fucking being. Killed way less people than the CEO of United Healthcare. Way less, But it's okay that he's gonna die. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You can joke about him dying. You can make excuses about this man dying. That it's not murder. Let's get Chauvin out, right? This isn't murder. Fucking choking a guy with your knee for 8 straight minutes while he says he can't breathe. That's fine. Fuck this.
Relax. Man, I can't breathe my face. Just get up. What do you want? I can't breathe. Please, the knee in my neck. I can't breathe shit.
Bro, get up, get in the car, man.
I will.
Get up, get in the car.
I can't move.
I've been waiting the whole time, man. Just get up, get in the car.
Mama.
Get up and get in the car right.
I can't.
I gave y'all the opportunity to get in, bro. I told you can't win.
My knee.
You can't.
Yeah, calling for his mother always fucking bothers me. Watching him like as someone who has claustrophobia myself, I know. Okay, he's outside right now, but he has no control over his arms. They're behind his fucking back. He's fucking helpless right now. He's fucking pinned down. I can't imagine what this feels like. This is only going to make his anxiety that much fucking worse. Not better, that much fucking worse. Police are supposed to de-escalate, right? Not fucking escalate, not fucking murder people. Fuck these pigs.
Can't win, man.
I'm through.
I know you're a nigga. You didn't listen.
That's the food. My stomach hurts.
Once again, he brings up the claustrophobia. Like, that was all ignored. You know what I mean? They didn't give a fuck. People that shit all over George Floyd don't give a fuck, obviously. Maybe if you never battled claustrophobia, if you never battled substance abuse, if you never battled mental illness or anxiety issues, maybe you have no sympathy for this man. But he has all of those fucking things, right? And this is not fucking helping.
Nick hurts. Everything hurts. There's water or something. Please. I can't breathe all the time.
Shut up.
They gonna kill me. They gonna kill me, man.
Yeah, he knows. He knows they're gonna kill him. I can't imagine what that feels like too, knowing I'm fucking dead. This guy's killing me. He's just fucking killing me. Like, what are they doing? What the fuck are they doing right now? I've watched tons of police videos, okay? They have things where they can fucking shackle this guy's feet. They can put a fucking bag over his head if they want, which would obviously make his anxiety that much worse. But there's all sorts of fucking things they can do to get him in the car. He's fucking just lying there motionless at this fucking point, trying to fucking breathe. While Chauvin's doing this, why doesn't fat fucking Asian cop go fucking shackle the guy's fucking feet, and then they can just put him in there? He can't fight, okay? Or, hey, how about you get him some medical? Maybe they can give him something for his fucking anxiety so he'll calm down so you can take him to jail. But no, let's just fucking choke him to death instead. That's much easier. And that's why I took this job, right, Chauvin? Because you want to fucking choke out a fucking brother, don't you? That's what you fucking want. Fucking pig.
Bro, with your feet on his neck, man, you get off the
His nose is bleeding. Like, come on now.
That's wrong right there with his feet on his neck.
Look at his
You
nose.
can see your knee on his neck. Yeah, you got your feet right on his neck, bro. He ain't even resisting the rest.
I cannot breathe.
You just a grown, you're a tough guy. You're a tough guy, huh? I say you're a tough guy. You're not even resisting the rest, bro.
His whole nose is
You
bleeding.
know how with him? Bro, but why you just sit there? He ain't doing nothing now. Put him in the car.
They'll kill me.
How long y'all gotta hold him down?
Why would you do drugs, kids? It ain't about drugs, bro. Y'all understand
Nah,
that?
y'all don't gotta put y'all-
His neck, bro.
Right.
He is human, bro.
His nose is
What I'm saying, you
bleeding.
can put him in the car.
That's some
We
bum
tried
ass
that
shit.
for 10 minutes.
That's some bum ass shit, bro. That's some bum ass shit, bro. Y'all know that. You don't gotta sit there with your knee on his neck, bro.
He's talking. He's fine.
Bro, he ain't fine, bro.
All right, we're done.
You circle like in a jiu-jitsu move, bro. You trapping his breathing right there, bro. Like, you don't think that what it is, bro? You don't think nobody understands that shit right there, bro? I trained at the academy, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. Right, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. You fucking stopping his breathing right there, bro.
Okay, he's talking.
He's talking, bro. But you can get him off the ground.
Yeah, we know he's got some breath because if he couldn't breathe totally, he couldn't talk. But he is struggling to fucking breathe. It is fucking clear as day. And Mr. Hands in My fucking Pockets is enjoying the. I mean, you have to enjoy this. Why else would you do it, right? I couldn't choke a man out and fucking watch. And this pussy fucking Asian cop doesn't have the fucking balls to tell his partner, hey, maybe don't fucking choke this guy to fucking death. Fucking pussies.
You been a bum right now. You could get him off the ground, bro. You could get him off the ground. You been a bum right now. He enjoying that. He enjoying that shit.
See, I haven't watched this in fucking ages, and that guy just said he's enjoying. He's clearly enjoying it. He's fucking looking down, like he's not trying to hold him down with any other parts of his body. He's not using his arms because they're in his fucking pockets. He's just fucking digging that knee into his fucking neck and digging that his fucking head and chin into the fucking concrete, causing him to fucking bleed and the struggle to fucking breathe. Okay, this guy deserved much. Why didn't Chauvin deserve the death penalty? Right? Only Mangione, right? Because apparently millionaire, fucking multi-millionaire CEO lives fucking matter, but this guy's life fucking didn't. And people mock the Black Lives Matter fucking mantra, but this is why it exists. And then every time something like this happens, they look up the history, like George Floyd says, oh, he's got a criminal history, he's got drug history, and then so they justify it. That's not how this fucking works, okay? That's not how this I have a fucking drug history, so can a cop fucking just kill me when he fucking feels like it? I know people with criminal histories, so that means you can just kill Trump. President Trump technically has a criminal history, so can a cop just kill him because he has that history? Or does the situation at hand actually fucking matter, okay? And then they're like, oh, you make George Floyd a hero. He's a fucking criminal. He's a drug addict. I never said he was a hero. We didn't make him anything. You chose, when you killed him, you chose for us. You chose. I'm not saying he's a hero, but he's a fucking victim. He was a fucking human being who had his life taken by a fucking racist piece of shit fucking cop that probably only got in this business so he could dig his knees in the fucking liberals and fucking black people. I'm sure it's what he fucking loves to do.
He enjoying that shit. He a fucking bum, bro. He enjoying that shit right now, bro. You could have fucking put him in the car by now, bro. He's not resisting arrest or nothing. You enjoying it. Look at you. Your body language explains it, you fucking bum.
Bro, get the fuck off of here.
It's the whites. They love
But
them.
yeah, I already know that, bro. I trained with half of these bum ass dudes at the academy, bro. You know that's bogus right now, bro. You know it's bogus. You can't even look at me like a man because you a bum, bro. He's not even resisting arrest right now, bro.
His nose is bleeding.
You fucking stopping his breathing right now, bro. You think that's cool? You think
He's just making faint noises right now. He's going down. He's going down. The officer knows it, and he's not relinquishing. He's not fucking stopping. Okay? He's not. How do you guys justify this, right? You can make jokes about this, and no one gives you shit. But I can't say, hey, you know what? Luigi Mangione, who's suffering from medical issues with his back. We all fucking understand. All of us who have suffered from medical issues or have had trouble with insurance companies or know people that can't afford their fucking prescription drugs or can't afford to get the fucking medical care they fucking need in our for-profit medical system that we shouldn't fucking have in this country. We all understand that. It's not... Luigi Mangione and I don't even have the same political beliefs. He's a fucking centrist. Might even lean fucking right a little bit. He's not the same as fucking me. But we all share this bullshit medical system. We all know it's fucking bullshit. I'm not saying it's right, but I don't have any sympathy for what happened to that fucking guy. So I have no sympathy for fucking Chauvin right here, who apparently has no sympathy for a man he is choking to fucking death right in front of everybody.
that's cool
really
though,
not.
right? What's your badge number, bro? You think that's
Honestly.
cool right now, bro?
You'll call police on another police.
You think that's cool though, bro? You're a bum, bro. You're a bum for that. You're a bum for that, bro.
He's not moving. I can't remember. He might be dead right now. I can't remember. This video's got like 6 more fucking minutes, and he's not moving.
You getting mad. You just sitting there stopping his breathing right
Look
now.
at
The dude
him.
about to
What
go
the
out
fuck?
right now, bro.
Look at
Bro.
him.
So you just
Get
gonna-
off of
you
him
just
now.
gonna- you just gonna
What is
choke- you just
wrong
gonna
with
choke him
y'all?
like that?
What the fuck? He got mace. He got mace.
Yeah, and now the cop's pulling out fucking mace. He's kneeing somebody who's not who's not conscious. He's not fucking awake right now. He might even be fucking dead if he's not dying. He's still fucking kneeling on him and pulling out mace to fucking bystanders are saying, hey, don't fucking kill that man. Get off of him. We have freedom of speech in this country, you motherfucker. And it's like you can't, if you go to try and stop the guy, technically it's legal. It's if you see a cop murdering somebody, it's legal but good luck. You're gonna get killed. So good luck with that one.
He cannot breathe. Get over here. No, first of all.
Bro, look, bro, you can check on him. He's not responsive right now. He's not responsive
Look at him.
right now. He's not responsive right now. He's not responsive right now. He's not responsive right now, bro. No, bro, look at him. He's not responsive right now, bro.
Check her pulse.
Bro, are you serious? You gonna just let him sit there with that on
Let
his
me
neck,
see a
bro?
pulse.
Is he breathing right now? Check his
Hold on,
pulse.
have this conversation.
Check his pulse.
Okay.
Check his pulse, Tal.
I'm
Tal,
telling you
check
right
his
now,
pulse.
check her pulse.
Tal, check his pulse, bro.
Look at this dude.
Bro, check his pulse, bro. You
He's
just
bogus,
laying
bro.
here.
Don't do
You
drugs,
bogus.
guys.
Don't do drugs, bro. What is that? What do you think that is? You so
See, they know from past experience he's a drug addict. So they don't think he deserves to live. He's making little jokes about don't do drugs. They've already set into motion, oh, if he dies, we're going to say it's fucking drugs. Even if it was drugs, they're supposed to treat this man. He's fucking out cold right now, okay? They're doing nothing. They're not checking his fucking vitals. They're not calling for fucking an end. They're not doing nothing besides choking him out more to make sure he really is fucking dead, okay? Liquid Cryptid Buddy, how do you defend this? I don't know this fucking other guy defending it, but I know you. I don't know how we have reasonable political discussions. I don't know how the fuck you're defending this.
you call what he doing okay?
Get back
You
on the
call what
street.
he doing okay? You call what you do. You call what he doing
Are
okay,
you
bro?
really a firefighter?
Yes,
Bro.
I am from Minneapolis.
Bro, you call. You think that's okay? Check his pulse.
Check his right
Tal,
fucking
check his
now.
pulse.
Get back on the
Check. The man ain't moved yet, bro. The man ain't moved yet, bro.
Okay. Where?
Minneapolis.
Okay.
Bro, you're a bum, bro. You're a bum, bro. You're
Check his
definitely a
pulse right now.
bum,
Tell me
bro.
what it is. Tell me what his pulse is right now.
Check
Swear
the
to God.
pulse. Bro, he has not moved not one time.
He's
bro.
off. He's off track right now. He's
But
probably
bro, go
OD.
back in the store, bro. You don't understand.
No.
Bro.
I'm the
Okay, that's cool. Go back in the store, bro. Go back in the store, bro. He's not fucking
I see
moving.
that. I see that,
Bro,
I'm trying to help y'all out.
Bro, you don't need to help me out, bro. I know your parents. I know everybody that owns the store. You don't need to help me the fuck out, bro. He's not fucking moving right now, bro.
I just saw that, man.
Bro, he was just moving when I walked up here.
And I know. And then that
Bro,
they did that to
you
him.
just
They did
got
that
out.
to
You
him.
just got back out here,
I've
bro.
been watching it the
Bro,
whole
you
time.
just
through the
got
cameras.
back out here,
I'm
bro.
you guys right now.
Bro, he doesn't have it, bro. He's not fucking moving,
No, did they fucking kill him, bro?
bro.
Did they
Bro.
just kill him?
It's now been 2.5 minutes since he fucking moved, and the knee is still on the throat. No vitals are being checked. No medical being given.
What is you 1087, bro? You're a
Oh
bum,
my
bro. Or
God, bro.
987, bro. You're a bum.
He was just
First thing you
alive.
want to grab is your mace because you scared, bro. Scared of fucking minorities. You're fucking bum, bro. Like, bro, 3 minutes, bro. He's not fucking moving. Bro, he's not even fucking moving. Get off of his fucking neck, bro. Get off of his neck. Yes, look at that,
Back on the
bro.
street.
Are you serious?
So this other cop shows up. He's trying to check a pulse, and Chauvin won't get his knee off his fucking neck so he can check the fucking pulse. He's still doing it. Tell me he doesn't enjoy this. Tell me he didn't want to kill this man. Tell me they didn't say, he'll fucking die, and we'll blame it on drugs. Nobody cares about this fucking black fucking drug dealer piece of shit criminal. Nobody cares. We'll just fucking kill him on video. Thankfully, you didn't get away with it. What'd you get? 22 years? 20, but they want to give Luigi the fucking death penalty. That's what they want. They want to give people that key Teslas more than 22 fucking years right now. Because God forbid you do something against Elon, the richest man in the fucking world. Rich people matter. And that's it, right? Fuck all these fucking motherfuckers.
Bro, are you serious? And you gonna keep your thing on your neck? Yeah, I bet you. Bro, I barely touched me like that, dude. I swear I'll slap the fuck out of both of y'all.
I didn't want to call the ambulance.
Bro, he's just gonna let him keep his hand on his neck, bro? You're a bitch, bro. How you gonna let him keep that like that? You gonna let him kill that man in front of you, bro? Huh?
Like what?
Bro, he's not even fucking moving right now, bro. He's not even fucking moving. Bro, bro,
You're not gonna help us, bro.
Right, he black. They don't care.
97 years
If it ain't they people, they don't care, bro.
Sorry, that may have been a paramedic who tried taking his pulse. Either way, the cop did not fucking. It's been a long time since I've seen this. Fucking years. The cop did not. Chauvin, his fucking knee, wants to make sure he's fucking gone. Wants to make sure he's really fucking gone, so he can't fucking sue. I'm guessing.
You gonna just sit there with your knee on his neck, bro? You
I mean, they're taking the stretcher out. They're getting ready to put him on, and he's still on his fucking neck.
a real man for that, bro. He ain't handcuffed,
Look at him.
bro.
Just
You're a real man, bro. You're a real man, bro.
The fact that you guys aren't checking his pulse and doing compressions if he needs that, you guys are on
Oh
another
my
level.
God, bro.
And then he just gonna
Okay.
pull him
They
up
just
there like
dragging
that,
him
bro.
like, come
Yeah,
on
and
now.
I have your name tag, bitch.
That's not very professional.
It don't matter. So what?
No neck brace. Like he's had his neck work done. Like I got hit by a car, right? Great fucking story. When I was freshman in high school, second week of high school, tried crossing the street to talk to one of my buddies, a couple of my buddies actually. Car was coming. There's a big tree. I didn't see it. Almost hit me, so I kept running. It turned into me in the traffic. I jumped at the last second. The fucking front of the car hit me, bam, right in the fucking ankles. I landed on the hood. The car drove through a fucking fence when I was on the hood and fucking flung me off. I fucking hit the ground and rolled till I hit the other side of the fucking fence. Both my ankles fucking mangled. You know, one was broken with lacerations. The other one had ligament or tendon damage. I forget which. I had that fucking surgery. Spent 5 days in the hospital, right? Nothing wrong with my neck, but they still put a fucking neck brace on me before they did fucking anything and taped my head to the fucking board, right? This guy has had his neck worked on the whole fucking time by the knee, and they're like, yeah, I'll just try and hold his head, and his head's wobbling fucking all over the place. So he's got a broken neck. Fuck that too, right? Hopefully he's fucking dead, right, Chauvin? Hopefully he's fucking dead. You got your wish. You got your wish, buddy. Bravo.
Freedom of speech, bro. Freedom of speech, bro. Don't touch him. I got this all on camera.
Oh, now Chow's tough. Now Chow's tough. Fucking pussy.
Watch out.
Don't touch me.
You touched him. You went to him. So shut up. You went to him. Y'all always trying to start something.
Bro, don't ever touch me, bro.
I ain't said a word happened, I think.
Bro, you damn near dead, bro. He's fucking dead, bro.
I appreciate you. You're wrong now, bro. You're wrong.
We don't need to watch any more of that. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Not by drugs, by fucking choked out. By murderer Derek Chauvin, and people think he's a hero, think he should be free, make jokes about the death of George Floyd because he's not a CEO. You know, he's not rich. He's not Elon. He's not the other fucking guy. Whatever the fucking other guy's name was. I keep forgetting your name, Mr. fucking CEO boy. I know it was something normal. Let me see. I forget your name. What was your name? It was Brian Thompson, right? Again, Brian Thompson has kids. Brian Thompson has a wife. That's the only reason I have any feelings about this whatsoever in the other way and wish it didn't happen. It's awful. His kids have no father. It's fucking terrible. Maybe Brian should have thought about all the other kids who either grow up without their father because United Healthcare declined coverage to save their lives, even though they paid into it. Maybe. But he didn't. He just thought about the profits, and that's why they made him CEO. All right. So that's enough with the Floyd. I'll try and move this along a lot quicker with the Rittenhouse. This one, I've seen this video a million times, so I found kind of where I wanted to start. It's a 25-minute video, so we're going to start more than halfway through, like roughly around the 13-minute mark, and we're not going to watch the entire rest. Just just what happens with the Rittenhouse shooting the 3, killing 2 people and injuring another man. And we'll go over how that broke out and see why he's a hero and why that's okay. Why that's okay that he killed unarmed people. Just not okay. And I'm not even saying it's okay that Luigi did it. I've never said that. I just keep saying, I'm just trying to be honest. I hope he gets away with it. If he did it, because we're innocent until proven guilty in this country. So I don't know if he did it, but if he did, hopefully enough people on the jury are not convinced. All right, so this is a video on the night of the Kyle Rittenhouse shootings. What they kind of do in the first half, they show different people that were there. They'll interview them, for the documentary or the video, and then they show them like during the thing. Basically, for those of you that don't know, it was Kenosha, Wisconsin. It was one of the protests over George Floyd's thing situation. Some militias showed up, armed militias, to fuck with the protesters. The Kenosha police loved the protesters. I'm sorry, not the protesters. They hated the protesters. They loved the fucking armed militias. Gave them fucking waters. Didn't make them move when curfew was over. Like they made the protesters move. In fact, they made the protesters move towards the fucking militia members. Told the militia members they fucking were grateful for them. Rittenhouse is walking around with his fucking weapon the whole time, even though he claims he's there as a medic. Like I don't think we're gonna see it, but trust me, because I skipped it. I can't watch this whole. Can't watch this whole fucking thing. But this part he's like, medic. Who needs a medic? Who needs a medic? Even though he's not a fucking real medic. But yeah, that's why he claimed he was there, to fucking be a medic. Amazingly, every time he shoots somebody, he doesn't try to fucking help them. Other people do, but he doesn't. So I don't know. We'll just start it from here.
As Balsh and his group argue with protesters, Pete is live streaming.
Between Ryan and his group and the other protesters, I definitely felt quite a bit of tension. There were a couple very, very hot-headed members of his group actively agitating protesters.
You guys want to fuck around and find out?
Hey. Balsh tells protesters to keep moving.
All right, real quick. Balsh is interviewed for this. As far as militia members go, he's not too bad. As you see there, even one of his guys were like, you want to fuck around and find out? Like he wanted to shoot the protesters, and he's like, yo. He even has criticisms for the way Kyle Rittenhouse did things. So I do appreciate that. And he's the one that let it be known that the police intentionally forced the protesters towards the militia, and even told them that's what they were going to do.
Cops are straight up with us that they were going to push y'all to us, have y'all get pissed off at us, and then wrap you guys the fuck up.
Right.
So that's why I'm trying to push everybody on and move fast.
One of the militia members claimed that a police officer told him that the officers were going to push the protesters out of Civic Center Park and that the militia would handle them.
I don't believe that for a second.
Of course you don't. But amazingly, that's what fucking happened, buddy. That's what fucking happened. For those of you who don't know, like Pineapple, if you see this, the cops love the armed right wing, right? I don't have time to look for it because it's fucking 2 a.m. now. But yeah, there was one, I think it was in New York, where there was another one of these protests going on, and a cop car fucking intentionally rammed in the fucking protesters, and they had right-wing militia members in the fucking back laughing. They gave the guys a fucking ride to like the other side of the fucking protest, and they're kind of like, watch this, as they fucking hit protesters on fucking purpose. They love the fucking MAGA right wing on motherfuckers. These cops do. They don't like guys like me, and they certainly don't like minorities.
The police continue pushing protesters further down the road to this intersection near a gas station.
Whoa. Yeah, watch out. They got their guns up.
Hey, they're just trying to protect their property. Hey, no one touch anyone.
They're racist and they're out here to look cool.
Here is where we first see Joseph Rosenbaum, the first person Kyle Rittenhouse fatally shoots that night. He joins the fight against the armed civilians,
Shoot me, nigga. Shoot me, nigga.
as other protesters try to stop him.
Hey, stop. Hey, you're gonna get me all shot.
Rosenbaum has just been released from the hospital after undergoing mental health treatment. His reasons for being here are unclear, and he doesn't appear to have attended a protest before.
So that's important. So like he's not even involved. That's ironically, that's our failed medical system, which Mr. Luigi Mangione was trying to bring attention to. This guy's got fucking mental issues up the fucking ass, and they just release him with his fucking belongings in the middle of fucking nowhere, and he ends up in a fucking protest. And of course he's fucked up, so he starts going at fucked in the head, I should say. I don't think he's fucked up on anything. But starts going after the armed protesters. Militia members. And as you see, the protesters, the peaceful protesters, the ones you guys like to call rioters, are trying to stop him, okay? Trying to calm him down. I have been to these things. That's what happens. 99% of these people are fucking chill, trying to send a fucking message. There's always a few, and we calm them the fuck down. But it's the militia members and the fucking cops that fucking push this shit. They want fucking a riot to break out, because then I tell you, the cops fucking leave. They enforce this curfew shit, fuck with people, hurt people with fucking mace and fucking clubs and rubber bullets, and then they fucking leave, knowing that some of these people are going to take out their frustrations, their pain, and their anger on fucking property. And then that's the narrative. You all don't trust the mainstream media. We all agree on that. So why do you trust the mainstream media when they tell you that these people are destroying fucking property for fucking no reason? That's not what fucking happens. There's a great video I would love to fucking show. Unfortunately, it's Vice, so I'm sure it'll get fucking taken down, because when I tried showing Daily Show shit and they took my videos down. But in Portland, fucking veterans started showing up because they couldn't believe how like these people were treated, and these cops were fucking attacking veterans. There's one veteran, he's fucking old. They fucking, no reason, just start hitting him in the hand with the fucking billy club and break his fucking hand. They're fucking, dude, we don't have freedom of speech in this country according to these motherfuckers. They want to fuck people up over it.
But his actions on this night will add to an already volatile situation. At this point, the group of protesters has thinned out even more.
All of this is done pretty much in the name of Black Lives Matter. And there's definitely Black people in the crowd, but there definitely was more white people.
The armed men chalk up any conflict with the protesters to miscommunication.
We had some negative interactions, but that was more of a confusion on their part about what we were about.
But many of the protesters feel uncomfortable with the armed presence. They accuse Balsh and others of playing vigilante.
Why else are you going to show up, especially Kyle Rittenhouse, show up to a city you don't even live in, armed to the teeth to protect your community? This is not your community, pal. You don't live here.
Yeah, Kyle just wanted to shoot people. And as soon as this is over, I'll show the very quick video that Kyle took himself 2 weeks before this, when he was videotaping a CVS, and a couple Black people came out, and he's like, they look like shoplifters. I wish I had my fucking gun here. I'd fucking shoot them. Well, even if they were shoplifters, you can't just fucking shoot them, dude. It's not how it fucking works. But that's how these nut jobs think this shit works. You don't walk around with an AR-15 unless you want to fucking shoot somebody with it, right? You don't take your dick out unless you want to fuck. That's how this fucking works. And as I said, someone that's been to these things, when these armed motherfuckers walk through, it's like, dude, we're here to protest fucking police fucking violence, all right? Police fucking brutality. And you're walking around with fucking the cops are already armed. We don't fucking need you there, dude. They don't need your help. They don't need your help. They will fuck us up on their own and get away with it like they always do. All right. They don't need your fucking help. Take your little fucking toy army guns and go the fuck home, or else sign up for the fucking military. Show some balls. Go sign up if you want to fight for your country. Otherwise, get the fuck out of my streets.
Yes! Thank you. You're welcome.
But the police praise the armed men and offer them assistance.
Need water? We'll give you a couple. We appreciate you guys. We really do.
This is not the group of people we want here, but you can open carry weapons.
Oh, it looks like it's the group of people you want. Your own officers saying, we appreciate you. We'll get you some fucking water. They don't appreciate us practicing our First Amendment right to speak into assembly, right, though? They took an oath to the Constitution. They don't fucking care about it, right? They don't care. Kyle Rittenhouse, I'll argue this to my fucking death. He wasn't even legally fucking carrying his fucking weapon. And after he shoots people, the cops, he just let him fucking... The one thing Kyle did right was he tried to turn himself in at the end. And they told him to keep fucking walking. They told him to keep walking. Because heavily armed people were fucking everywhere, so they didn't fucking know. That was a black man with an AR-15? No fucking way he walks away. No fucking way.
So there wasn't a violation of the law.
But just like the protesters, the armed civilians are violating the curfew. And police treat them much differently.
After that curfew, it didn't seem like police was trying to actively disperse or arrest any of the armed civilians. Why is that?
I'm not aware of any of the protesters that weren't being violent that were arrested either. Peaceful people were not getting arrested that night.
No, they were being pushed towards the armed people so that to cause conflict. You didn't push you told them to get the fuck out. Like you always tell us to get the fuck out. You treat us like children. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. You got to get off the fucking streets. Being treated like fucking children. Not in my fucking country, dude. The only fucking time I ever thought it was remotely okay to get off the fucking streets in my fucking area was during the Boston Marathon bombing, where they put like curfews in fucking Boston, Somerville, because they fucking actually was shut down. They complete shut down, no one on the street because they were trying to find a fucking murderer. All right, first two murderers, then one fucking murderer. That was fucking terrorists. Okay, I was willing to give up freedom for fucking 24 hours for that. But not fucking night after night. You're not going to tell me it's fucking Betty by time. Get off the fucking street. That's not how it works. Right. And then these guys that play army, you don't fucking make them get off the fucking street.
Hey, Dad, if you can keep people from pointing their guns at the crowd.
The armed men appear emboldened by the inaction of the police towards them. Minutes after encountering...
Yeah, these guys think they're part of the fucking police force because of the way the cops fucking treat them. And it's like, you know, we're there. Like there were times I would love to take some of our children to fucking protest, but we can't take them to these ones because of these fucking nut jobs. You know what I mean? And I don't mean sure. I mean teenagers. I won't even take my fucking teenagers to this fucking shit because of these fucking nut jobs. When we're supposed to be protesting, like there was one even after we went to in Boston after the the school shooting in Florida there. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Whatever. There's so many school shootings. Can't remember them all. But yeah, gun nuts showed up to that one, you know, obviously, because it's your Second Amendment right. So they showed up and, kids get shot in school and they show up with fucking guns. Good for them. But yeah, this affects our kids. Our kids have been my kids' school's been fucking swatted. They thought there was an active shooter in there. These kids were fucking scared. And they can't even fucking fight for their own rights and protest because the fucking nut job gun nuts like these motherfuckers show up and they're fucking vigilantes pointing their guns and saying, hey, fuck around and find out. Fucking nuts.
During the officers, Rittenhouse explains to a reporter from the Daily Caller why he thinks he belongs in Kenosha.
Our job is to protect this business, and part of my job is also help people. If there's somebody hurt, I'm running into harm's way. That's why I have my rifle.
It's about 15 minutes until he'll fire his first shot.
Parkland, Florida. That's a school shooting. It just came to me. Anyway, yeah, I went to protest after that. And there were lots of teenagers there, but I was afraid to bring, our kids, so we didn't.
At this point, several of the people we've been hearing from are now close to each other, and the situation is about to turn deadly. Nathan Pete is filming from here. Hannah Giddings and her boyfriend, Anthony Huber, are nearby. Corey Washington, is here. His footage captures both Gage Grosskreutz and Ryan Balch walking by. Then, Kyle Rittenhouse runs past his camera.
I had been looking kind of at him the entire time because he looked young, he had a gun. So at the point where I see him run by me, I was like, that's weird. So I followed down in that direction.
I know he's running too, but let's check it out, right?
Rittenhouse walks towards a parking lot where cars are being vandalized. He passes Joseph Rosenbaum, who was fighting with the armed men at the gas station earlier. Rosenbaum now starts chasing Rittenhouse and throws a plastic bag that holds his belongings from the hospital. Close behind them, a man holds up a handgun and fires it. We don't know why. Then Rosenbaum lunges.
All right, so here's Rosenbaum. He threw his one weapon away, his fucking plastic bag. And now he's chasing Rittenhouse. And have any of you ever been chased before, like on the playground or whatever, by unarmed people? Yeah, I have. I didn't think I had the right to kill that fucking person, especially with fucking cops everywhere. You know, it could help me out if I got in trouble. But yep, bye-bye.
Towards Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse fires 4 times.
Had I been in his shoes getting chased and then I heard a gunshot, I can't say that I would have done anything differently.
Rosenbaum, who's been hit, falls to the ground. There are 3 more shots from someone else in the parking lot.
Oh shit. We got shots fired, guys. We got shots fired.
Pop, 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 pop. And I was like, oh, so they are really shooting.
I gotta find some cover.
Oh man, maybe they really are really just trying to kill people. And if they were going to take advantage of a situation, I'm a black person and I don't want to be a target.
Rittenhouse calls a friend, while others are helping Rosenbaum, who's on the ground.
So remember, 15 minutes before this, Rittenhouse claimed he was there to protect property and to help people, that he would run into danger to help people. And I didn't show up, but earlier in the video, he's shown, anyone need a medic? I'm a medic. Anyone need a medic? Well, guess what? The guy you just fucking shot multiple times at close range with an AR-15, he might need a medic. But you don't help him. No. These strangers got to show up and take their shirts off to try and make fucking tourniquets to try and save this guy's life, who you just shot because he was fucking chasing you around and you're a little fucking pussy boy and had your AR-15 out. And by the way, I should have pointed out, if you go back and watch this fucking first victim here, he's fucking shorter than fucking Stuttering John. He's like the fucking bagel boss. Fucking Kyle couldn't handle himself, couldn't run away from this fucking guy. Give me a fucking break, dude. Run to an officer. They're fucking everywhere. Tell this dude to fuck off. You know, if you weren't walking around fucking playing vigilante, I bet you he wouldn't have fucking chased you in the fucking first place, dude. But if you're gonna shoot him, maybe try to save his life. Or maybe call 911 instead of calling your fucking buddy on the fucking phone and then running away like a fucking nut job. And once he runs away, to me, he's an active shooter on the run. That's why this fucking... people think it's justified that he killed the dude with the skateboard. That guy was trying to stop an active shooter on the run. I can't just shoot somebody, fucking run away when someone tries to stop me so I can fucking face the police. I can't fucking shoot that person too, okay? I can't. Sorry. It's not how that fucking works.
Then he flees the scene.
Why you shoot him? No, why you shoot him?
He didn't disarm himself after the first shooting. He continued to run around. As a gun owner, I view his actions as completely irresponsible.
You come running through looking wild with a gun on you, people are going to think that you're doing something wild with a gun on you.
Now, remind you, that's the fucking vigilante guy, okay? The militia guy, sorry, who just said he's not even sure he would have done anything different than Kyle with the first. Now, I disagree. I'm not going to kill somebody for fucking chasing me or throwing a plastic fucking Walmart bag at me. I'm not going to kill them over it. Apparently, we can kill people over throwing plastic Walmart bags at us, fucking chasing us, right? But you can't kill somebody because they had your family members die because they didn't fucking pay for the health care that your family was fucking paying for. They didn't supply the health care that your family was fucking paying for. That's why this shit's all fucked up. It doesn't make any sense. You can kill people for fucking profit, okay? You can kill people if you think they're fucking with somebody else's property, not even your own property, somebody else's, even if they're not. You can kill people if you're scared, if they chase you, if they throw a fucking bag at you, right? And once you like kill somebody, and instead of like staying there and helping them or calling the police, you can run like a fucking maniac, like a fucking crazy lunatic shooter on the run, and then you can kill someone for trying to stop you from getting away from fucking killing somebody or from killing somebody else, right? You can kill that person too, but you can't kill CEOs that refuse to pay for life-saving healthcare that lead to thousands of people needlessly dying every year. I don't understand any of this. And you can call me fucking crazy. I'm not saying we should have open season on CEOs. I don't fucking want that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't understand why it's okay to kill people in all these other instances. I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay to kill people for those instances, right? But if you're saying it's okay, then why isn't it okay what fucking Luigi did? You fucking tell me.
So they reacted the way they should have reacted.
Thank you.
And as soon as they were all saying he shot somebody, and
Hold on. Let's watch that part one more time. Not this guy. The next guy who is a militia member.
Responsible.
You come running through looking wild with a gun on you, people are going to think that you're doing something wild with a gun on you. So they reacted the way they should have reacted.
and as soon as they were all saying he shot somebody, Anthony was gone. And I tried to grab onto him, and like nobody was going to stop him, And then I hear a bunch more gunshots down the road, and I was like, I just had a feeling it was him.
Rittenhouse trips and falls. Anthony Huber hits Rittenhouse with a skateboard and attempts to disarm him. Rittenhouse shoots him in the chest. Here is Gage Grosskreutz with his gun drawn. He also gets shot and calls out for help.
I need a fucking medic! I'm trying to get on the back.
The reality of it is this is going to be a part of my life.
So the guy with the skateboard tried to stop and disarm an active shooter on the run and got killed over it. That guy was a hero. The medic, I mean, he pulled a gun. I guess I understand why Kyle shot him. I'm not gonna, but the other two, he fucking murdered him. He fucking murdered him. And if he didn't murder them, the fucking paramedic wouldn't have pulled the fucking gun out either. So none of these should have fucking happened. Not fucking one of these should have happened.
From here on out.
Keep him right there. We're coming out to you.
Rittenhouse runs toward police vehicles and raises his hands.
Hey, he just shot them! Hey, dude right here just shot them! Dude right here just shot all of them down there!
The police make no attempt to stop him, and he isn't arrested until the next day.
I didn't talk to them, but I'm sure they didn't know what this person was doing.
Hey, that dude just shot them. That dude just shot them. The dude with his fucking hands in the air walking up to you, and you say, get the fuck out of the road. Mind you, I don't know, didn't get covered here. The first call that dispatch sent out said a black man shot two people or multiple people. So they thought they were looking for a black man. It was only like a minute or a couple of minutes. But yeah. Shocking, right? Shocking. But maybe that's why they let Rittenhouse go. Even though he's trying to turn himself in. A fucking killer is trying to turn himself in, and you tell him to keep fucking going.
I'm just looking for my partner. Like, I'm just trying to find one.
All right, that's pretty much all we need to cover. I just wanted to go over the actual shootings themselves. As we said, we had an unarmed fucking midget throw a fucking Walgreens fucking bag in the direction of Rittenhouse. Miss. Chase him. And when he got like a foot or two away, Rittenhouse fucking shot him. Like 3 or 4 times, I forget. Didn't give him any medical attention. Bystanders had to. And then instead of staying there and calling 911, he called his friend and then fucking fled. Went fucking running like a maniac. When people were like, hey, he just shot someone. Multiple bystanders tried to be heroes and tried to stop an active shooter on the run. And he killed one of them and then shot another one in the fucking arm. But he's a hero, right? He's a fucking hero. He writes books. People care who he fucking votes for. He gives fucking speeches, right? He was okay that he killed people. This one, I mean, a lot of these always piss me off for different reasons. As someone that attends these events, this fucking pissed me off because this could have been me. This could have been my fucking spouse because we go to things like this, right? Especially back then. Could have been there trying to like bring awareness to fucking police brutality and then get killed by a fucking 17-year-old playing fucking army major. Fucking Christ. All right. One more quick video. It's literally just seconds on Rittenhouse I want to show, and then I'm just going to end this fucking thing. So 2 weeks before these shootings, multiple shootings, Mr. Rittenhouse did this.
New tonight, prosecutors in Kenosha County say they have video of Kyle Rittenhouse from 2 weeks before he shot 3 people last summer. They want to use that video as evidence in his murder trial to show his state of mind. Rittenhouse is not seen in this video, but prosecutors say he is heard. He's heard wishing he could shoot at people he believed were shoplifting. Here is that video in its entirety.
It looks like one of them has a weapon. She hung up. Bro, I wish I had that AR. I'd start shooting rounds at them.
2 people died when Rittenhouse opened fire on protesters in Kenosha last year. Rittenhouse's lawyers say he was acting in self-defense. In a motion to admit that.
So he wishes he had his fucking AR-15 with him outside of Walgreens so he could shoot suspicious-looking black people. And then what does he do? He shoots people protesting against the killing of an unarmed black man. Tell me he didn't want to do something like this. Tell me. Because people try to convince me that the 2 guys that the fucking Rittenhouse killed were trying to kill him. He had no choice. Now, mind you, those guys have never killed anybody before. They've never attempted to kill. They've never been charged with attempted murder. There were fucking cops everywhere. But they decided that night they were going to kill Rittenhouse. Fucking no, they weren't. One was fucking a victim of a... First of all, one's a fucking piece of shit because I think he molested a fucking family member, the first guy that got killed. But he's also fucking mentally fucking ill, and our fucking healthcare system, thank you, Luigi Mangione, fucking failed the guy and dumped him in the middle of the fucking protest or near the protest, and he ends up in the protest, and he's fucking not mentally well, and he chases Rittenhouse. This 5'2" fucking bagel boss guy chases Rittenhouse into the fucking car dealership, and Rittenhouse kills him, right? And then the other guy's like a fucking hippie with a fucking skateboard who personally knew the person they were the victim. I forget that they were because it wasn't Floyd. It was the guy that I think he got shot in the back or whatever. I can't remember. There were so many overall, but there were so many that summer. They were just fucking cops were just fucking killing and paralyzing unarmed black people like fucking nobody's business. So yeah, the hippie dude even knew the fucking victim that they were protesting for, and he gets killed by Rittenhouse, who doesn't even live in the fucking state, never mind the town. Well, wanted to play vigilante, and then, oh my God, that guy cried like a pussy on this. I've never seen anyone cry like that, like Rittenhouse did. Never. But he obviously doesn't care because he writes books about it. He tries to make a living off of saying, I'm the guy that killed 2 unarmed people. I'm a fucking right-wing fucking hero. Fuck that. We need heroes with big, thick fucking eyebrows, right? We need heroes like Mr. Mangione. And I'm just joking right now, okay? I'm joking, Pineapple. I'm not saying he's a hero. Some people do. Some people are saying, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I understand what he did. I don't understand what these fucking animals fucking did. And as someone that's witnessed obvious guilty people get off free of murder, and I see how they're trying to throw the book at Luigi because he killed a rich person, a CEO, and that's why fucking Elon walks around with fucking little mini Elon as a fuck. Elon claims he's in danger and he's carrying around his little fucking kid as a shield. What a piece of shit that fucking guy is. Don't even get me fucking started. That's a whole other video. All right. That's it. That's all I'm covering tonight. Fucking holy shit. Now in 35 minutes. I didn't even think I was going to do 45 minutes on this fucking thing. Gonna end the stream. Hopefully, I know a few people popped in. Nobody commented, but I think I had 2 or 3 people in here at one point. Ooh, thanks. I appreciate it though, guys. It was unannounced. I haven't done anything like this in a while. This fucking show. Every time I do it, it's like fucking 2 a.m. on a weeknight. But hopefully people will rewatch, or maybe I'll cover these issues with my co-host Liquid Cryptid on a future Dabbling in Politics, which you can watch every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Mumbling Nick. Thank you. Can you hold on? I'm wearing my Luigi Mangione sweatshirt. Let's see. Can you guys see? Yeah, fuck it. It's basically him in the hoodie, and it says, the fuck does it say? Deny, defend, oppose. The shit he put on the fucking bullets there, whatever. For those of you interested, this is the fucking blanket I always nail up there during the fucking the live streams during the day. That's why I look like I got a towel on my wall. It's always a throw blanket because there's a glare coming from the church window up there. All right, the stained glass window. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys. Peace. Don't kill Luigi. No death penalty. Let's get some health care for everybody in this country. All right. Whether it's single pay or whatever, we need universal, non-profit fucking healthcare. Thank you. Peace. Let me introduce myself for the first time. It's Mumbling Nick, the guy you're supposed to have on your political show.
Truth he brings. Nick mumbling, screaming truth in the void. Army major, cocaine, Carol they deploy. Stuttering John, just a puppet on a string. Nick fights in the Devilverse, truth he brings. Blue collar fist, strike against the power. PMS podcast, hour after hour. Noise of the streets, giving birth to a roar. Nick's got the voice that shakes power to the core. Mumbling Nick, rise up and yell against the lies where heroes dwell. Truth very deep, now set it free. Nick's the voice for you and me. Army major marching on with steel cold pride. Nick spills truth, won't let it hide. Holding down, flashing cash in the sea. Stuttering John, a shadow can't compete. Voices clash in the void of screams. Nick's got the backbone to break their schemes. On the podcast, airwaves rough and raw. Nick stands tall, defying law. Mumbling Nick, rise up and yell against the lies where heroes dwell. Truth very deep, now set it free. Nick's the voice for you and me. Nick, rise up and yell against the